We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, James Whiteside.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hut! 0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
At the plate now, Casey Austin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, all right, here we go.
And this will be fouled away.
One out now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Sam Sisler, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Down now.
And it's quickly 0-2.
All right, come on now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Nationals 4 and the Orioles nothing.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Austin Herzog.
Hey, let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
You got no one.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Philip Foreman.
We got one here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first
At the
baseman,
plate, Johnny Ellison. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-2's the count.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hey, get him a 1 here.
There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Oh, yeah.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second
No ball,
strike.
2 strikes.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now he bounces a
1 ball, 2
knuckleball up
strikes.
to the plate for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The catcher, Chris Murillo.
Standing in now, Chris Murillo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the
0-1.
first pitch. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hee-haw.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still 8-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading
James
off for the
Whiteside.
Orioles,
0 for 1 for him
The
here in this one.
designated hitter, James
Ready with the first
Whiteside.
pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss
0-1.
at a slider for a strike. Whiteside, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a
0-2.
superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Casey Austin.
To the plate now, Casey Austin. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Fouled off.
One down, one down.
Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Sam Sisler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Sisler.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he
Come on
wants
now.
for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and
No
he's in
ball,
command,
2
nothing
Down,
in
2
2.
down.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Austin.
First
Herzog.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss
No
on the
ball,
slider,
1 strike.
0-1.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in
0-2.
the hole, 0-2.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Looked a little flustered there as he fights this one off foul off to the right. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Up next for the Orioles,
In now, Philip
right fielder.
Foreman,
Philip.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went
0-1.
around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
One away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Johnny Ellison will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Striding in once again, Anderson Tejeda. He was a strikeout victim in his first
The
try.
shortstop,
Now the pitch.
Anderson Tejeda.
The windup and the 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Drilled to the left side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Akil Baddoo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now batting, the catcher, Chris Murillo.
Roll it up.
Into the box, Chris Murillo. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
One out, one out.
Tejeda leads off first with one away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
James Whiteside.
Hey, two away, two away.
At the plate now, James Whiteside, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ball two now.
Got two here.
Here.
And that's over 2-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Sam Sisler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, we got no outs. Hey, come on now, let's go.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Austin Herzog. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Herzog.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Now?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Philip
right fielder.
Foreman, as he'll take a
Foreman.
changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, 2 here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Nationals 10 and the Orioles nothing. At the plate, Johnny Ellison. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Johnny Ellison becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. So now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Into the box now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he fouls this one off.
2 down now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Stepping into the box, Chris Murillo. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6.
Murillo.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting.
Stepping in
The
now,
designated
James
hitter.
Whiteside, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's
Whiteside.
0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Casey Austin, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Plays it 1 now.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. And kick off the celebration in our nation's capital. The Washington Nationals are the World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.